Fellow Southern Cameroonians, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know exactly at what time you're watching this video, but we greet you in the name and in the spirit of the struggle of our liberation. Today we come to thank you and to encourage ourselves in the name of the Lord and in the name of the struggle, and to remind ourselves of the task ahead and to inform ourselves on what we are doing presently. Today, we particularly encourage our people back home in Southern Cameroon for their great achievements, and to thank you for your exemplary boycott of the RDPC anniversary. It was wonderful. It was great. It sent great signals to the court, and whatever they planned to do in the court, in the military tribunal, they could not do on our leaders and on our brothers. That was and will continue to be a victory. We observed ghost towns on Thursday and Friday, and on Monday, the 27th, we shall go back to our usual beginning of week ghost towns. So on Monday, the 27th of March, let the ghost from heaven come back to our cities and to our villages, so that we can be sure that even those who are getting weak will not be tempted to start the school week. Dear people, we want to seize this opportunity to explain to you what we are doing in the diaspora and back home with regards the struggle. As you already know, the SCAPAC has already retained a law firm with international repute, the Foley Hawk, to represent us in the legal struggle and to help open our leaders, the leadership of the Southern Cameroon struggle, some diplomatic channels. We have also, in the process, opened or created a fund, SCAPAC. SCAPAC is not a new organization like SCNC or like the consortium or like Ambazonia. SCAPAC is only the name of the fund. So the account, the fund that we created, had to comply with US laws, and that is what SCAPAC has done. SCAPAC is managed by SCACUF members and members of all other organizations that are still going to come on board in the various instances as shall be created within SCAPAC, as approved by SCACUF. So SCAPAC is not a new organization. And therefore, we encourage each and everyone across the world to collectively, individually, drop $1, drop £1, drop €1, drop R1 into the SCAPAC account. Drop whatever you can. Your heart put. If your heart says drop $1 million, drop. It is for the struggle. Let us wake up from slumber. We have gone to sleep for too long. This is time for action, and this time is ordained by God. We also want to encourage and to thank with all our energy those who have already opened the contributions into the SCAPAC fund. We want to thank you because we have seen the enthusiasm, we have seen the anxiety, and people are contributing even back from home, converting CFA into dollars. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. This is the spirit of the struggle. Remember that we intend to use the number of contributors into that fund to show to the international community that our people are united for this struggle. Let the number of contributors be a resounding referendum that we have turned our backs on slavery. That is why everybody has to contribute. Contribute your much, contribute your little. we should contribute. Let us contribute collectively and let us contribute individually. Rest assured, according to US laws, monies contributed into funds like this, the names of contributors will not be released, and therefore all contributors are protected. That is the law, and it will be respected. So nobody will divulge your identity. These are trying moments, and I want you to see with us that these are trying moments, and that the regime in Yaoundé is wicked and is a great temptation to our people. Otherwise, how will it be that our children are not going to school and they are forcing FENASCO games in our cities? How can that be if it is not temptation? They want to provoke our people to violence, and we have said this is a non-violent struggle. So dear people, it will remain non-violent. They are forcing the FENASCO games into Bamenda because they want to give the world the false impression that everything is well. They will take the photographs and tell the whole world that, see, everything is well. The children are playing, they are happy to go to school, they are happy playing games, so schools are going on. These are FENASCO games of wickedness, satanic, demonic games. They are bringing the games to come and give the world and the international community the impression that everything is well with us, that our children are going to school and see how they are playing games. We shall tell them no, and we have told them no. They are bringing the games even when they have not given us even one reason for our children to go back to school. The Francophone teachers are still in our schools and colleges and our universities. Rather, the few Anglophone teachers and lecturers that we have, government has pursued, chased them out of Cameroon, and they are into hiding. Where are our magistrates? Our courts are still flooded with Francophones. They have not withdrawn even one Francophone magistrate as a sign of good faith. After how many months? We want you to see this. To counteract this evil, on the 1st of April, the date that they have set to come and launch their games of wickedness in Bamenda, Bamenda and Bamenda alone shall observe ghost towns of the millennium. Even our flies should not be on the streets to welcome these children and these ministers, these oppressors. Even our flies should not be seen flying around them. Wicked ghost towns to match their wicked games. We have also decided that, as usual, the week of the 3rd of April will start with a ghost town on Monday. This is in continuation of our resistance. Tuesday, the 4th of April, the entire southern Cameroons shall join again in a special ghost town to protest against the games going on in Bamenda. So Monday the 3rd and Tuesday the 4th, ghost towns in Anglophone Cameroon, in protest and in resistance. And exceptionally again, on Saturday the 8th of April, Bamenda shall observe another wicked ghost towns, so that by the time that the children from La République and the ministers and the agents of the oppressor, by the time they leave Bamenda on that 8th, they will know. They will carry the news to La République that those people have turned their backs on us, and they will tell their people, it is time to let go. It is in our power to communicate. And it is said that actions speak louder than words. But as a peace-loving people, as we have said, our struggle is non-violent. Nobody should confront these children, because Yaoundé has lots of theatrics up their sleeves. They could come with their children and attack them and say that we are the ones. So nobody should go near them. We don't know where they will launch, and nobody should bother to know. I don't see any school that will give them lodging anyway. They may come and lodge them in the military camps. that would be good. But nobody should go to the games so that Yaoundé does not play its games and say that it is our people and name us and tag us terrorists. We are God's people and we shall remain God's people. And to all of you, our compatriots in the diaspora, and by the diaspora we mean the countries where Southern Cameroonians live, including those currently living in La République. You form part of the diaspora. Pick up your phones and call back home. Send home the message, send text messages, and sensitize our people with this information. That is your own contribution. Let us fight and let us not relent. Dear people, as you know, this struggle has not been ordained by man. It is ordained by God. So let us continue fasting and praying, even as we resist the devil in the physical. Let us pray and trust in the Lord. Victory is close. Thank you.